Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and we are doing brand new Cyber Dragons. Sorry if I look exhausted, I am exhausted. But we've got Cyber Dragons to get into. We have a new Xyz monster, Cyber Dragon Nova. He can detach, special summon a Cyber Dragon, then he can banish a Cyber Dragon from the field, or he can banish a Cyber Dragon from the hand, and then he gains 2100 attack. Add that with his already 2100 attack, and he gets up to 4,200. That's pretty much it. You can use it as a quick effect, his banish effect, to gain attack. Use it in the damage phase. That's pretty cool. You can do it after you've swung with a Cyber Dragon, then banish that Cyber Dragon, then gain more attack. Little things like that. You'll see that in the replays. Other than that, I'm really not that impressed by this monster. Usually you don't have a graveyard set up to do anything, so you have to hope you have a Cyber Dragon in hand or something like a Core or Veer on the field with him that he can just banish outright. Other than that, he's just a Cyber Dragon sitting there on the field, not really useful. So far I'm not really impressed by this monster. This monster is probably the best of the new box, and that's Nachster. I don't know how you say that. Discard's name becomes Cyber Dragon, blah blah blah. Discard one other monster, special summon him from your hand. When he's normal summon or special summon, you get a special summon a Cyber Dragon from your graveyard. Remember, all these boys are Cyber Dragon in the graveyard too, so you can special summon them. Generally not that useful, but now that we have an Xyz monster and an OP new skill that came with the box, it doesn't come with the box, you still have to unlock it. It's super easy. It's like summon level 5 machines 10 times or something. I did it in like 2 duels with this very deck, so it's super easy. You get Cyber Emergency, which is just a search at a monster or Cyber Dragon, and you get Power Bond, which is a fusion. They gain a bunch of attack and then you lose them and take damage, all that stuff. And then you can change 2 monsters per turn, up to 3 times per duel, to level 5. Super easy. You can change 2 monsters to level 5 first turn. No nothing. Just as long as those monsters are on the field, you can do it. So this guy, him and any other monster is a Nova. So he's a 1-card Nova. Think of it like that. You could throw away a Veer, bring him out, boom. You wouldn't even need to throw away Veer. Veer would just special summon. You throw away a Dre, a Core, anything. Throw away a Cyber Dragon, bring it out, use the skill, make him 5. Use the skill, make him 5. There you have a Nova. But like I said, now you don't have anything in the graveyard to do with him. You have to use something from your hand, hopefully, and it'd have to be a Cyber Dragon from the hand. It can't be these boys, because they're only Cyber Dragons on the field or graveyard. So I don't know about this monster. 5 pulls pretty cool. I've made some specific 5 pulls before. We're going with Arturo. He's very strong. He removes a face up. This card, I lose every duel I try to use this card. I still try to use it, but I lose every duel I use this card, guys. It's just not practical, but it mills and destroys. And we still have our fusions. We have Searchable Fusion, Cyberload Fusion. We have Not Searchable Fusion, Overload Fusion. Works because this banishes, and then this uses from the banish pool. This banishes from the graveyard or field, by the way. So 2 very good spell cards. And we got a new spell card from this structure deck. Cyber Rev System. Special summon 1 Cyber Dragon from your hand or graveyard. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Not too bad. Not something we really want to pump the deck with 3 of. But 1 for sure, because it's searchable by Core. And then Core can search all the spell cards this skill adds to the deck. One of the spell cards lets you search a monster. So you can use Core to search that spell card, and then you can search a monster like Nachster, do a special summon, do all the plays. And we have some old favorites like Overflow and Evolution Burst. Overall, I'm not impressed with this deck. Add Nachster into a normal Cyber Dragons deck. Focus on the fusions just as much as we did. Get Fusion Gate back in there. So I'd remove the Dre, add Fusion Gates, and then tidy up the spells. And that would probably be it. I am not impressed with this Cyber Dragon structure deck. So tread carefully, guys. I'm sure people are going to make it work a little better than this. And like I said, I'd probably add Fusion Gate back in there and just not focus so much on the Xyz monster. Pretty disappointed in it, honestly. Let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing an Igami. We're going second. It looks like 30 cards over there to me. We have our overflow ready to go. Our boy graciously sets a monster for us. That means we're gonna get some Cyber Dragon action. That Cyber Dragon special summon into Veer special summon. Make the Veer 5. That's our Nova, but we gotta do more to even make this card worth it. So we're gonna normal summon the core. We don't get to special summon another Veer. Sadly, it's once per turn. Set the overflow. Make that boy 5 just because we can. Swing into a face down spy. He brings out Nobleman. I think that's a woman though. So Nobleman, and she will float when it's destroyed by battle. So we destroy it with our overflow in his end phase. Now we go Rampage Dragon in his end phase. Now it's our turn finally. We go normal summon of a Drake, use his effect, chain the Veer to his effect. The Veer will special summon, the Dre will change its level. We could have used the skill again. Or no, I think we did use 2 instances of the skill, but usually you're just gonna be able to use the skill. It's that ridiculous. Anyway, we go into a Nova again. Now we have Cyber Dragons in the graveyard. We can bring them out. All thanks to already having Rampage Dragon. So really he works best as Windmore. This is the one rare situation where we needed some Windmore as we get our boys to swing. I swung with the Cyber Dragon first because he's going to be what we banish to bring our big boy up. Now we destroy Recruiter. Let's pretend he had another float in him. Our Rampage Dragon had another swing in him. But we're just going to hit him with lethal from the Nova, banishing the Cyber Dragon. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Taya. We're going second. He's using Holy Guard of all things. We got Style Evolution. Oh, I think this is actually Amazonas. Yeah. So we got our Evolution Burst. I don't think we use it. We have Rev System. Pretty sure we use that. And the Overload Fusion. So we have a good mix of spell cards. We get our Core. That's good. Core and Veer hop on out. Now if we really wanted to, we could use the skill twice and make these boys 5 and go into a Nova. But a Nova is literally our worst play. Out of all these plays, Nova's like literally the worst play. So he's gonna show us the Onslaught, thanks, but we're gonna Rampage both those traps, thank you. One was that other Amazon trap that lets you bring him out from the grave. We send 2 Cyber Dragons to the grave. Then we use our Rev System to rev it up. Swing once, swing twice, and that's a nice, easy lethal with the old school fusions. I had Nova. Nova would not have won that duel. We had Nova with the skill, thanks to the propped up skill. Still wouldn't have won that duel with Nova. Still needed Rampage Dragon. I don't know, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Seto Kaiba. We're going second. His name's Arturo. He's using full Blue Eyes Sleeve and Mat with Ultimate Dragons. So this guy's pretty serious about Blue Eyes. We have a Cyber Dragon, a Dre. He's pretty useful getting to that Xyz. He really works with pretty much anything. But I mean, the skill is so good. You don't need that. You don't need Dre. Let's focus on fusions. Actually, I don't know if we could, because the skill requires 12 light machines. So I don't know. We definitely don't run that in the typical fusion Cyber Dragons anymore. But maybe we could bump it up to that with new Nachster. Anyway, we're going into a Nova after using the skill on Nachster. That leaves Veer to himself. Now we bring out Dre. Now Dre's looking pretty good, huh? Dre goes into another Nova. Super annoying. This Nova cannot banish this Nova for lethal. Why? Why is that not an option? Cyber Dragon Nova says, once per turn, banish a Cyber Dragon from your hand or face up on the field. Cyber Dragon Nova. Why does that not work? I guess he's an Xyz mon. I don't know. Anyway, he's hit with a Shadow Spell, so he can't attack. He gets hit with Counter Gate. Now he's gonna try to Sage a Protector, bring out a Spirit of White. He's gonna banish my poor Cybernetic Overflow before we can even use it. He's using the ultimate noob card, Power of the Guardians. That's how you know we're in the low ranks. Swings over our poor Nova. We're left with a chained up Nova. Now that Nova can still use his effects, so we can use Cyber Dragon to special summon. Veer gets to special summon off that special summon. We use the evolution to evolve that Veer into a 5. That's our keeper boy from Armageddon. He's gonna be able to destroy that terrible Power of the Guardians. We destroy Spirit of the White with no answer. Shadow Spell, you are next, as he can still keep hitting face-up monsters. So we freeze up our little Nova. He's gonna chain a rainbow life because he doesn't like gaining life points. He could have just waited till we declared an attack. He didn't want to wait, so he won't gain any life points. Then he passes his turn, and it's nothing but swinging. Now we're gonna get that 4.2k just for the assessment. Great stuff, guys. Well, look who it is. Human Astral trying to make a comeback. Before Automots are ready, you gotta wait for that Bamless boy. You're getting a little too ahead of yourself bringing these Automots back out. So we have the new rev system. We have the new Nachster. Huh. Not a very intimidating name. We threw away a Cyber Dragon. Now we bring out a Veer. And we bring out that Cyber Dragon. We're going to use our skill. Boom, he's 5. We could have used our skill again and made that Veer 5. But this is just fine. We'll use the Cyber Dragon. And now we have a Veer. He's not buffing our Cyber Dragon Nova. Super annoying. Oh, here we are. So this guy just doesn't read. I mean, we're in a low. I have no idea what his deck was. He's got a black Velocity. He gains 400 when he attacks, so he's 2200 over my 2100. It's a brand new card, I guess, but it's like the one trick pony of the box, so you should probably know what it does. And he did not know what it did, so we just banish our Veer, do 2000, swing again, do 2000. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yuya. That's his name right here. And we're showing the new skill. He's doing Pendulum Gazers, so don't think we have too much to worry about from that deck. Starting with some Nachster. I don't know how to say this monster's name. Nachster. You guys tell me. But he does nothing. He destroys an Odd Eyes. We're gonna normal summon our core. So I think he scoops, but I'm gonna show you the plays we have. So we use our boy here, and then throw away the Dre. Now we use our fusion spell. Only this Rampage Dragon can attack. But we do get to mill Cyber Dragons. We could use our rev system to special summon the Cyber Dragons. We do an Xyz. Then we could special summon another Cyber Dragon that gives us a live Nova with effect, with more Cyber Dragons to do the next turn. But we wouldn't be able to swing for lethal that turn, obviously. There we just had a quick and easy lethal with just a fusion. I think we need to stick to the fusions, and then we know where that gets us. That's still just Fusion Gate and these other limited cards. I'm not impressed with this monster. He's too hard to set up. You gotta either blow from your hand or have some graveyard set up with some noisy way. There's really no logical way to do it. You could use your Nachster. You can use him and not use his special summon effect. Or it's just backwards. Even with the skill trying to prop up this deck, I'm not impressed. We'll have to do more. Either focus on the fusion or find some other kind of crazy combo I'm still missing. But till then, not impressed. Let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching.